Interesting article here on the F1Chronicle.com concerning Sky Deutschland, the national broadcasters of Formula One over in Germany. And they are going to be boycotting this weekend's Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Of course, the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, that totally not controversial race in that totally not controversial regime in the Middle East. But in all seriousness, of course, this was very much a moment in Formula One that I was very disappointed to see us go to Saudi Arabia. Honestly, I saw it and I just thought, we really are scraping near the bottom of the barrel of terrible countries to go to here. Now, I'm not insulting the Saudi people, I'm not getting into that, but of course, we all know about how repressive they are, particularly when it comes to things like LGBT rights. Now, the reason why Sky Deutschland are boycotting this Grand Prix is down to that, really, and I'm going to just read out what's actually been said here by them, the reasons behind it. You can probably already guess where I'm going with this on this one, and I think it's a very solid reason not to attend, to be honest. I think it very much is sending a message, and I stand with them. I support their decision not to go. Of course, you know, this is the way it is, unfortunately. It's not really going to make a difference. Saudi Arabia brings the money. We race for the money. We don't race for one. This is Formula One. Simple as that. Always will, always has been, always will be. But why are they not attending? I'll tell you why. Sky Deutschland, the German Formula One broadcaster, will boycott next weekend's Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Dutch publication Formula One said the move is one of solidarity with former Grand Prix winner and Sky Deutschland pundit Ralf Schumacher, who came out as gay in 2024. The British and Italian Sky teams, however, will still be reporting directly from the Jeddah circuit, while Sky Deutschland reports from a European-based studio. Saudi Arabia's laws and social policies remain hostile towards LGBT people, with same-sex relationship criminalised and punishable by imprisonment and even death under certain interpretations of Sharia law. And I imagine, as a out, as it were, gay man, to go to a country like that would be nerve-wracking for Schumacher, so I totally get why he doesn't want to go. Totally support him. I can imagine it's nerve-wracking going enough as a closeted gay man, as the term is back in the day. I don't know if that's still the term now. Of course, someone who wasn't out, I should say. I don't want to say the wrong thing at the end of the day, but yeah, honestly, I support him for not doing it. I get it. I mean, the thing is, there's more than just Saudi Arabia. There's other countries that Formula One goes to where gay rights are not really a thing. Think about Qatar. I imagine Bahrain's quite bad for it. The UAE. Hell, even to say it, and I'm sure the Americans will agree with me on this one. Some parts of the States, you got to be careful. There's some questionable laws that have been coming in over there in recent times as well. So, you got to be really careful with stuff like this. But the most egregious offender of them all when it comes to this is Saudi. I think Qatar's not that far behind. I think they're a little margin better, little tiny margin better. But there's some really barbaric laws over there when it comes to that. So, yeah, I totally get them for doing it. I support them. One of my best friends is a trans woman, and she doesn't cover anything to do with Formula One during the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, during Qatar, probably during a few others as well, because it's like, these regimes just hate trans people, and I'm like, you go, girl. Honestly, it's great that you're doing that, and it's terrible you have to do that, but it's great that you do that and stand up for that. I really have respect for that. So, your thoughts in the comments below, guys. Should we be racing in Saudi Arabia? My vote is no. But unfortunately we are, and this is also my job, so I will be covering it, but I totally support people's choice to not cover it, to not want to watch it, to not want to promote it. Totally understand. Just as long as you understand that I gotta make bank, this is my job, as well. That's why I always try and preface these things by just like, look, I get it, and I would do the same as you, but I can't afford just not to work for quite a few weeks of the year, it would be, wouldn't it? So, your thoughts in the comments below, guys. I hope you have a great day wherever you are in the world. And yeah, let's hope for a decent race this weekend and totally not controversial one. But it will be, because it's Saudi, let's be honest here.